Hey, well, kia ora. It's Pink Shirt Day. Such privilege to have Wellington Central MP Grant Robertson, and he's been here today adjudicating a most extraordinary event. Grant, take us through it.
It's quite hard to describe in many ways. So it was a pink catwalk competition, would be the best way of describing it. So we had about 20 competitors dressed in their pinkest possible outfit.
Staff and students.
Staff, students, and it was a symphony of pink, would be the best way to describe it. Actually it was brilliant. And I was looking at it thinking, 30 years ago, when I wasn't, it is 30 years ago, when I was in year 13 at another school quite similar to this, it would never have happened.
Head prefect.
Indeed. I probably should have organised it, actually, shouldn't I? But it was great. There was a big crowd of really supportive boys from the college and people, making sure that they, I guess embrace the diversity that's in the school. So it was really good.
Yeah. I mean, Pink Shirt Day started when a boy turned up in a pink shirt and got bullied. And then all these other people turned up. The next day, the whole school turns up in the pink shirts. Yeah. So it's about collective action.
It is, I mean, I think in years gone by, we've let bullying go. We've accepted maybe it was part of our culture or something like that. It clearly isn't. And it's fantastic to see people coming together to say they want to stand not only against bullying, but in favour of inclusion. And that's really what I got from that event today.
Yeah.
There's a good diversity of pupils of the school there with lots of different backgrounds and I just think it's terrific for the school to celebrate that, so well done.
Nationally, we know that gay kids are subject to more bullying than others. There's the data's not great in that space. We've all got work to do.
We certainly do. And as someone, when I was growing up and being gay and really struggling with it at a single-sex boys' school like this one, I just, really encourage you to continue to find ways of just people feeling included. I think I'm on a bit of a crusade against the word tolerance. For me, it's not about tolerating people. It's actually about if we all accept, understand and embrace diversity, actually we'll all grow and benefit from that. So that's what I see here as people really embracing diversity. And for me, for gay students growing up today, I really hope that they get that support.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being part of that, Grant.
No worries, loved
extremely
All I had was a pink tie as well, but
Yeah. Hey, this week we also had the Wellbeing Day, which was on Wednesday, and it was a really great day to stop and to think about wellbeing. Sometimes a bit of a shame we've got to stop our timetable to do some of those things, but thank you so much to all the year 12 and 13s who took part in that in such an awesome day. Same message really. How can we look after each other? How can we look after ourselves? I watched the Hutt Valley High School performance of Two Nights, which both year 12 and 13 saw on that day. It's got a focus on pornography and issues around consent. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Courageous kids doing this show. So our friends at Hutt Valley High School, amazing shout out to you. And yesterday, the Ngā Manu Kōrero speech competition, to have 700, largely Māori, but not completely, Māori kids here from around the region in our beautiful building, speaking today, speaking about issues of tikanga Māori and New Zealand's future was absolutely inspiring. And to our speakers, Anaru, Andrew of year 12 and Ty of year 9, who both did amazingly. And Ty, we'll get you on the video soon, Ty, who won the Ngā Manu Kōrero English. And we'll be off to the Nationals to support him in September. Thank you, Grant. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for all your support this week, and we'll be back in touch next week. Ka kite.